Happy New Year, everyone! Welcome to What Really Grinds My Gears, the first of 2014. 2014 has arrived and we're still not dead. Now, I'm only wearing this hat, it's not actually mine. I went out on New Year's Eve to Koshigai Park. Whoever saw me, good on you. We've got the What Really Grinds My Gears t-shirt, finally. I've got them out. You would have seen them if you looked on Twitter and Facebook. Would have been all over it. And, like, this hat, guys, it's not mine. I found it in the car park of Campbelltown Mall, and it's a 6 3/4, 54 centimeter hat. Guys, if you own it and you really desperately want it, and it's got to be a kid of some sort because it's a really tiny head, and like if you really desperately want it, get in contact with me and I'll possibly meet up with you and give it to you or something. Otherwise, it's going to be thrown away. I'm going to use it for novelties at all. No, I use it for a bit of a gag and why New Year's. So yeah. And what really grinds my gears, guys. God, New Year's Eve, I could not believe it. I went out with a mate. I went to Bradbury Shops, and turned to these four kids, looked about 10. It's 12s, looked about 10 years old, running with rat tails, bloody Nike hats. Started running towards the Bradbury pub. Got on top of the boulders that separate Bradbury pub to Bradbury Shops, and started doing parkour jumps over poles. Like, kids, you just looked absolutely ridiculous. For one, you shouldn't have been near the pub. And two, it's not cool for you to be doing that. And even as I was leaving, there's small things came up. Was leaving out of the driveway, and then I saw a green P-plater. My mate and I both agreed to this. We saw a green P-plater, and this kid looked about 7, driving. Like, seriously, this was a steering wheel. That's how he was driving. Looking like that over the steering wheel. And he took the widest turn to get into the driveway anyway, so it's obvious that he wasn't a fantastic driver. I pointed out, I went, geez, he's not a good driver. And I went, he's fucking 7! He looks fucking 7! I could not believe how young this kid looked. It was unbelievable. And like, guys, to be honest, that's all I had for this video, for What Really Grinds My Gears. I didn't have much to get angry about, but as I was coming down to do this video, I just realised that the wind's starting to pick up in Campbelltown. Yay! And I got blinded. Dust rushed right in my eyes and I couldn't see for 5 minutes. And, yeah, that's one of the things that annoy me, wind. I hate wind. Your hats fly off. Your hats fly off your head. You get, only good thing I can say about wind is I don't care if you find this demeaning, girls. Honestly, I do not care. Only thing I find is good about wind is when girls who look good and have skirts on and the skirts fly up and they're not wearing shorts. Gotta love it. Love it. Yeah. Didn't plan for this video to be short, but it looks like it's going to be short, so I don't think I have much left to talk about. See if I can think of something. What could possibly be annoying me? Well, this is actually the shirt. Is actually the third time I tried to make it. First time I made it, I did it with the wrong type of transfer paper. And then, when I did make a second one, I went to do the back of it on top of a black shirt I made for my stop motion. I went to do it on a black shirt and I put this side down, because I did this one. And then went to do the back, which is the back of it like this, guys. I don't know if you can see that very well or not. It's got all the social network, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. What else is there? YouTube, obviously. And as I was doing it, this front bit got attached to the black shirt it was actually using to cushion. So I pulled it off and the black is all yellow on it. All this got ripped off a bit. So it was worthless. And it happened again just then. Luckily it didn't distort too much. You can still see that pretty clearly. If you look at it in person, it's a bit greyish because of, it was on top of the shirt and I didn't think about it. I didn't think of my mistakes. And in case you're wondering, guys, in the background is my stop motion stuff. So like that little tractor, I don't play with them. It's full of stop motions. Yeah. Well, I had a good time on New Year's Day, New Year's Eve. Oh no, I do have something to annoy me a bit more about New Year's Eve. Fireworks gone off. Yep. Alright, I got out at 11:59. I thought, shit, got to get outside. Go look at the fireworks. I step on my veranda. About 5 minutes into the fireworks, I suddenly just hear this great big bang and a big flash right in front of my eyes. My neighbours, who were two houses down, in that kind of direction, just kind of let off some fireworks right in front of us. And I found it funny because 2 of them failed. They went off unexpectedly. They didn't actually go up in the air and explode. They exploded right in front of the ground, and then all you could hear was a car alarm. And then it happened again, same again, another car alarm. There was one fireworks, I think it was at Hurley Park in Campbelltown. It was just this, like, it wasn't even really a firework. All you could see was just this red just appearing in the air, slowly moving and slowly going down. It was just weird. We thought it was a flare, me and my mate. And even when we had this, like, my neighbours actually letting off these fireworks, a mate just suggested, why don't you call the police? There's no point calling the police. New Year's Eve, the police won't come out for illegal fireworks. They're everywhere. I heard them coming from Edge, from Roost direction. I heard Roost had them going off. I had my own neighbours doing it. It was great. Yeah. Well, guys, I hope you had a good New Year's. It is 2nd of January 2014. We've made it through for another... We were meant to be dead over a year ago. I should have mentioned that in probably the other video. I think it was December 20... Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it was December 22nd, 2012 we were meant to die. So, over a year we're meant to be dead now, so we're still going good, so good luck to our Oliviers. And, piss me off, you'll be in this video. You'll be in the next one, episode 4. Episode 3, pretty good, I'm going good so far, I haven't had any bad comments. So far got good comments and people viewing it, liking it, so I'm going good. Hopefully I get a bit bigger and a bit better. And guys, don't forget to check out my stop motion page, I really appreciate it if you checked it out. Even if you're not interested, just check it out and see what you think. And then you might be interested. It's how I got involved in it. I just looked at a video and got interested. So check out the videos. Check out episode 2 and 1 before this. Episode 2 was the Christmas year Boxing Day special. So that was a big one that went about as long as this one's going. And just check them out, like them, share them, subscribe to me on YouTube, guys. I really need it. And yeah, just if you got any questions, send me a message on Facebook. Instant message on Twitter, or even just send me it, post it on Twitter, under my Twitter account. I've got Instagram, so I post photos not all the time, sometimes. So, some people I go to school with see you at school and we actually come up again. Otherwise, see you in the next video. And everyone out there, see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Subscribe to the video, like it, share it, comment. Yeah, that's what really grinds my gears for episode 3, guys. See you later.